Turn to me.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy, your TJ. Be quiet!
We doing something, y'all. There's more, dummy. No. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna get that ass beat? Get that ass beat?
What's that?
What you gonna get?
That's it.
What you got? So you ever put your finger on the other game? You never want it? Okay, come on. Look at so I gave you my cookie.
I want to get that other one.
You said
I don't want to get that puppet.
yes, you do.
The 2K Sports pregame.
Oh, that is that stupid.
If you get that, you
A man says, huh? Furlough. Buckets. Buckets. No, my do this.
Yeah.
Stop it. Why do you Jacob? Why do you small board?
I don't care.
Could have the plus light like.
The ball.
Okay, put them chips back. No, put them back. Because you already made it. They go on back. Put them back.
Well, Nick Big is
Wrong.
and San Francisco starts out with the ball. All
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Right before
on the court right
the
now for San Francisco. Richardson is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's
I get out. Oh my God! Broke his ankle. Hey,
Look, Dwayne.
Boom.
here's the break.
Get out, move.
Broke his ankle.
What I'm going to do.
Broke his ankle
You
though.
want me to do? That's the fake in my room. So I'll do what we
And so it's San Francisco with it.
Vucevic is really good at using his quick hands on defense, not making anything easy for scores.
What's our defense?
Now here's Green. T right on him. Peyton in the corner.
Hey.
A floater. And the layup is up and in. Peyton's got the first line for the net.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And Nikola Vucevic averaging a double-double over the last 4 seasons. And yet, there are some questions about how those numbers translate in the win-loss column.
Well, you know, he's not especially quick or explosive, and he is big and strong and takes advantage of those attributes. The league seems to be going away from the slower, bigger post-up guys. If you're not a dunker and a shot blocker or a three-point shooter these days, you can get lost in the shuffle a bit, but this guy, Vucevic, brings a lot of good stuff to the table, and I think it's incumbent on calling his. Hey, watch out now. Watch out.
Quick hands on the steal, and it just pops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
6 to shoot. Good on the play. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
The kid passes to Lopez. San Francisco passing it around to the left side wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time for Vucevic. And it's Orlando's ball. Trailing by 2. Two free throws for the contest right there. And the Magic improving defensively last season.
Well, I like the talent level of their defenders. They can pressure the ball. They like to force turnovers and get out in the open court. That serves them well. Still room to grow for this group, but when they're creating and causing havoc, I think that's when they're at their best.
Lopez passes to the great. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For San Francisco, they've gone 3 from the field since we've gotten underway. The kid, and out of bounds. Will gain possession.
The numbers now. Each of it. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per 9 rebounds and 2 assists. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library, he lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
Richardson dishes to Lopez. Here's the kid. Covered by Payton.
A kid.
Here's the kid. He's got 5. Launches a 3. It's good, and that's just his 3rd.
That's just sad. That's just so sad. It's so sad.
Stop!
Who you racing?
Is that, look what I did. Boom. That's just so sad. I break it ankles.
Making 10 shots. An off game for him.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the rim.
Yes, that goes in.
4 straight makes out of the gate.
And he can break up time so long.
San Francisco has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Pass to the great.
Pass right here.
Here's
Shoot.
the kid, covered by Payton. Really left alone that time. The great's got his first 2 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk.
Who is
He'll
that?
find a way to hurt you.
I ain't no break.
Now here's Green. Passes it to Vucevic. Lopez with the steal.
Pass it. Pass it, Jamal.
Soft touch off the glass.
Pass it next
The
time.
great's got his second basket of the game. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for San Francisco.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure
down,
and been forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
San Francisco leading by 3. And it's Lopez at the elbow. And Lopez throws it down.
They're doubling me. They're going to leave one of y'all open when they doubling
Just
me.
see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Yeah, it's been a few years now since Serge Ibaka added shooting from range to his game, but it's done wonders. I mean, we've seen his scoring jump ever since he started taking threes. Once again, a shot where he is a very deadly threat from deep and mid-range. So impressive.
They doubled me to myself.
Taj Gibson's checked in for San Francisco.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
The pass
Show.
to the great. The three. And Vucevic pulls it down. And with the block, he took a look at how he could most help his team. And adding a three with bag of tricks was first on the list.
And give Serge credit for seeing the direction of the league in terms of where we were heading and getting a jump on the game. I mean, in the league, rarely
Hell no, I'm
anything
not
there. And the league now, more than half his shots from outside the paint.
Heat. It's deflected. And here we go. San Francisco, fast break. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being complete.
Well, what you do?
Green left side. That doesn't go either for Green. San Francisco leading by 5. Here's the kid. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there. Just a great job of attacking off the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Orlando. We take a second here to take a look at the shot chart.
And this is a grown man shot chart right here. Not too much going on outside, but look at how things are for them in the paint. They are attacking the rim and not settling for the...
Come on, y'all. Tomorrow.
Right now, it's paying off in bunches. If I'm them, then I'd continue to do the same thing going forward until an adjustment is made.
Here's the kid. Traps in the tray. The kid's got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Ibaka outside. He dishes it to Vucevic. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he recovers it.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is highly skilled at getting defenders to be physical with him. I mean, he's welcoming of contact, especially when he's going up for a shot.
For the Magic, Diallo checks in for Serge Ibaka. And Cezanne in for Fournier. Pass to the kid. Here's T.
I gotta change my job.
How many points I had?
Had 28.
I had 30.
Had 8. Dang, Jalen had a big game today.
Say what? Say what?
Say my CJ.
I got candy.
I didn't say Rex because he punched me in my ass.
Mercy.
That's me, Jordan. That's me.
Say mercy.
Watch him, Jordan.
Say mercy.
Watch him.
I played that phone. Carrie, I played that. Say mercy. Join me. Let me get some over. Say much. You say much. Say much.
Must.
Yeah, I told you now.
I didn't say Rex. I said must. It's so hard.
Good to me, baby.
Oh, move. 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 What do y'all just park? Move.
Oh! Say much.
Ah!
What'd she do? She bit the
Say
back.
much.
It hurt.
Say much. Say much. Musty. I said musty.
I got my candy.
Say Monday.
I got some candy for you. Say mercy. Say
Monday, Monday. Monday. Hey, touch me, baby. Hey. Ah! Come on, little baby. Come on, little baby. Oh.
Go finish playing the game tomorrow.
He beat his back in.
She just taking shit out of your neck.
Come on, I'm baby. Come here, little baby.
Say mercy. Say mercy. Say mercy.
I'm okay.
Ah! Well, you get another whooping. Okay, now let's move, y'all, cause now she getting off track. Move.
Gang.
No.
I'm over there fast.
You gonna take the whooping first?
Gang. Yeah, we ain't no gang.
Okay, come on.
We ain't no squad.
I'm gonna leave you hard whooping too.
Gang.
No.
Gang.
No, you said you want it. You want it? You want it?
Hell no.
Huh?
No. Hell to the no.
What do you think, Scott?
Easy.
You want it? You ready? You want it?
Two.
No, you don't. You can't look. Now, where you at?
Stop, Jamari, stop.
This is my hand. Now, what was it?
I always that when I punch you. Tomorrow. Watch him off.
How would he do that too? No.
I bet you on ankles.
No. Oh, your booty hole dirty. Stop, let me see.
Who is that?
Oh yeah, that's that other dude. He good. He good. Get in. Look at his overall.
Case.
Oh, he had 99 overall tomorrow.
Who?
Yep.
Dang!
I'm at the garden.
He better than Stephen Curry.
I made him.
You made him.
Yeah, I made him. Say mercy, do it to me.
Sing much. Much.
Who is that?
Who is that? Please don't.
Tuning in to 2K Sports. Now it's ended down to David. Thanks, David. He's paid his dues. He deserves to see it through. And Smitty, as a player, is there any change in your approach to the game early in the season versus later on?
I think maintenance on the body. You do a little bit more because the grind of 82 games. At the beginning of the season, you're feeling good. I think particularly for young guys, it kind of approach maintenance the same way, but you kind of ramp it up at the end of the season.
You always hear about the rookie wall, Steve. Is there a veteran equivalent where before All-Star, maybe that for whatever reason
Ankle breakup.
isn't there?
You hit that rookie wall, and then that veteran wall, we call that father time. He started holding you back. He's pulling you back. He's pulling you back.
What's the first sign for you? But for me, quickness, speed, aches and pains, shot.
When you don't want to get back on defense, you just said, I'll get back next time.
You're honest. I love it. Look at the 76ers starting group. Big Red out there with Anderson. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Okafor. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the kid.
Let's go, let's go.
And sent him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in. He may be ready to throw down the gauntlet in this game. Just attacking the basket early on.
Come on, that's your defense. You have to do 55. The next two players, number 8, number 55.
Near the rim, using his body well.
Auntie Lynn said, do y'all got some milk?
I'm going to give me good news.
And just over a minute
Yeah,
played here at the start of the game. That shot
We need it.
good.
Oh,
That was a
okay, y'all
huge
ain't got a
face off
lot.
at the rim. Two great competitors. Defense took it.
Got that one out of the grip. Well, he has got himself on the board with
Give
3
me some
there.
hugs.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the
Give me
basket,
some hugs.
very little you can do defensively.
That was a dumb shot.
No time on that one.
This looks too easy.
He can give as good as he gets. How's that for an answer? Didn't let him celebrate the bucket for long. Gets the 3 right back in his face.
Good on the shot. Big Red's got 5 points so far.
Now hitting 80% coming out of the gate. Love the start to
Don't
this offense.
spit.
Over to the wing. Here in the first
I love
quarter.
you.
Put your
From
clip
Buffalo.
to
I love
The
you.
baseline jam. Shoots from 12. Again.
This is as good as it gets.
Move, Jordan.
In terms of shooting the basketball.
Wait.
For Salt Lake City, they've
Love you, baby.
4 from the field so far today.
Love you, sweetheart. See you, sweetheart. Give me a kiss, sweetheart.
No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way.
Okay, you going
This
with
their first look at this year's Salt Lake City squad. Hands it from downtown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is
Who the
leading
ball?
to a score. Just great ball movement.
I know, I love you.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the
Get
first.
down for your-
Passes it to T.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Put him on clamp tomorrow. Give me this. Move, Jordan.
And the Cole go against the break.
Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Don't steal. Just stay in front of him. We do not need no fouls.
Pick by Okafor.
He's bigger than me.
Pass to Hopkins from 11 feet away. And it's good.
He's bigger than you.
He's got 10.
He is definitely a very clever player who keeps the defense on their toes.
Here's the kid. Foul call that time.
Oh, kid.
Give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that one.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Rodriguez is checked.
I ain't come to the room. Mama did.
Mommy, what up?
Teams for Philadelphia.
He just can't miss from the line right now.
Jamal, put number 25 on
Taking
clamp.
those shots.
Get him.
Oh, here's Simmons.
Jamal, get him.
Salt Lake City trails by 7. Richardson, good.
And their post play has
Stay at number 25 tomorrow. We don't need you pressing.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. To the inside.
Jamal.
Lopez with the block.
They owe him Jamal. He get all these wide open shots. If we lose to Philadelphia,
Showing
we
the
weak.
league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
But I want to play our
The
season.
76ers third.
Could you go get beat?
Gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
Here's Simmons. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
Oh.
Attacking the rack to great effect. And Ben Simmons was so highly praised during his brief college career. Came in with lofty expectations, and his
What?
really nothing short of amazing. His team faltered, and he didn't even get a chance
no.
to play in the tournament. And that's a rare thing for a top prospect like him.
And Salt Lake City making a change here. Hondo's checked in. Here's T. Richardson dishes to Lopez. Outside for Rondo. From outside, off
Well, I was about to pass you to my but you went out of
Andrew
bounds.
Simmons back into play in the tournament. It wasn't his fault by any means. He was pretty much carrying that team on his back.
Yeah, and that can be good and bad for him and his NBA prospects. Didn't get the chance to play in high-pressure games and prepare the mental fortitude. However, he knows what it is like to be the man.
Look, that was a good shot.
And what it takes to perform at a high level.
Well, they'll get another chance. Here,
No, tomorrow.
outside for Rondo.
We're just trying to get all the sides. And commercial.
Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Simmons. The 76ers again. Can't hit it.
He kind of went through the motions on that last attempt. Be aggressive. Attack.
The pass to the great. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Team, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
It's still amazing.
And here are the 76ers now. Leading by 5. To the middle. To finish it off. Beauty.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding an open man.
Rodriguez against Rondo. Here's Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down right there.
Rondo passes to T. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to the great. T, the pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock.
I might like to shoot.
This one for 3.
And really yet to put together any kind of rhythm from long range.
Richardson with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Rondo passes to T. The 3.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Rodriguez with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Got a piece of it. And it's all about the 76ers able to retain possession here.
That's a super defensive play. If that
Why? What you doing?
I don't know fun.
gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely.
We need you to stay off him tomorrow.
Easy bucket. Fantastic
We need
D.
to stay off
The Canadians
him.
check in for Salt Lake City. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid comes in for Okafor, and Noel subbed in for Ilyasova. Off the inbound. No good from Simmons. Salt Lake City trails by 5.
Tomorrow you went out of bounds.
Here's the kid. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well. Nailed from
Mercy.
three-point land.
You finna quit? Why you finna quit? Come on here. Why you finna quit? Come on, Terrell.
What he do tomorrow? What he do?
Nothing. We over here playing last
If you tell
season.
me what he did, I will fix it. Tell me what he did.
No, because you know what?
Take over the game.
How we played together.
And I don't want to play this.
Why are you crying? You playing or no?
No.
Come on.
I want to play this. It's freaking boring.
Hit Jamal. Yeah.
He's got 8 points.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
And stolen by Richardson. Pass break, Salt Lake City. Here's the kid. 8 points for him. Fires the 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
And that one's good by Henderson. Well, Salt Lake City shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. We can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, this inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
And the 76ers with some changes. Albert Covington's checked in for Simmons. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Kicks the Bayless.
He ain't never tell me that. He ain't never tell me he want the game back. All he did is, when I broke my ankle in my shot, all he did is cut off, paused. I broke that, when I saw that I broke the ankles. He just keyed it. Well, what you want to play? Minecraft?
Yeah.
That's boring.
Well, he had it first.
Back to Rodriguez. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
The reason why, he has such a great touch. You got to have that shot inside with the big guys.
Salt Lake City trails by 7.
And the Sixers, patiently building with young talent. And through all the losing, Coach Brett Brown talked about seeing the daylight. And I think we're starting to see it as well. The roster is starting to take shape, and maybe that optimism is just around the corner for the Sixers.
And Bayless kicks to Rodriguez. Lands soft on the ground and drops. He has 5.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's the kid. Off target from outside.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And where the shots been going from tonight, there's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and 3-point shot attempts so far for the 76ers.
And the one thing that jumps out at me when you look at that shot chart is just how little scoring they get from out above the free throw line extended 3-point range. They've got to get more points from out high if they want to improve their offense.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And so many players in the NBA.
You playing?
Smitty are passionate about giving back to their communities, lending a helping hand to that next person to help them reach their dreams. And I know it's a cause that's close to your heart. So why is this so important to players like yourself?
Well, it's so important, Kevin, because I think enough.
Come on. I need to get the way up and let me play. Huh?
All walks of life, there's somebody that's helped you, and I had the opportunity to get a chance to help others, and I learned this from my parents, especially my mom. She was the foundation of our family and the community.
And I know one of the big contributions you made is back their university up in East Lansing, Michigan State, with a huge donation that they are very thankful for.
Yeah, just the synergy I had with Michigan State, also my high school, being able to give back, and especially providing a scholarship for kids to get a chance to have a scholarship to attend Michigan State University.
On deep 3-point range, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's the kid. 8 points for him.
Move. She knocked it over.
She bumped into it.
I was saying, will you pull our Paradise back there? Is you going home today? You're not going to Chuck E. Cheese with us?
I was going to home that.
No, you're not going to Chuck E. Cheese with us.
Oh,
You're not going to cheese.
You're not going to Burger King.
Philadelphia grabs the
You
Go
playing?
to cheese. Uh-huh. It's me, go to cheese.
Embiid's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
You want to be everybody?
Back to
He
Covington.
said that y'all can have it because you need to start passing the ball.
Shut the fuck up.
You said so.
Yeah.
To the inside. And Bayless kicks to Covington. Embiid inside. Lopez is there. Kept alive.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The 76ers leading by 3 and stolen by Richardson. Pass to T. Shoots from 12. Here's the kid.
Stop touching daddy's stuff. Move.
Stop! Touch me.
Tennessee State, Robert Covington has become a nice find for the Sixers. You know that.
Move. Stop touching daddy's stuff.
I mean, they see him
She on that pitch. She trying to pitch tomorrow ball.
going forward, and I think he has
Did you?
versatility. He's not just the 3-and-D guy. This kid's continuing
Shut the fuck up,
to
Dwayne.
showing a lot of spunk in his game.
Looking at who's out there now for Salt Lake City. Taj Gibson's checked in for Lopez. Butler comes in
Move.
for Richardson. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for the kid. Wade has the open look. No good on the triple.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of his energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And on the topic of Covington, you know, he's mostly a spot-up shooter offensively. The majority of his shots today are coming from long range.
Yeah, a downtick in his shooting percentages last season. Possible concern. I mean, but he's a good rebounder, gets a lot of steals. You like his size at that small forward position.
Bayless's shot is off.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
And yeah, you look at him and look at his face, his expression. He has definitely lost.
I'm gonna punch you. Keep telling me. Right. Punch me. I'm gonna knock your ass out.
The 76ers lead. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus is seven opportunities at the free throw line, and they feel uncomfortable.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, 2 fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Both free throws good from Bayless. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. The dish to Gibson. T-Wade on the wing. Three-pointer. Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. So for Salt Lake City, their last game, a win against the Magic.
They just look stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some
Hell no.
inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
In my opinion, they just appeared to be comfortable out there. There was no fear in their eyes. They knew that the game was theirs.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 6. And a guy who seems to improve.
It's crazy because I never thought that anybody would be preparing to guard me night in and night out.
Move.
It's hard to talk about games with Jimmy Butler. Found a way to overcome obstacles at each important point along the way.
You know, he's a
Ball head ass, right?
and if Butler can stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Come on. I'm lying with my baby. It's what I'm lying with my baby.
No,
You got my baby. You got my baby.
They're in total lockdown mode there. Can they keep it up for the entire game? Remains to be seen.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Salt Lake City, they've got Rajon Rondo. Richardson is out there. Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Gibson in at the center, locking down the middle. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Jimmy Butler made a big bet on himself back in 2014. He turned down the Bulls' 4-year, $44 million contract extension offer. Paid off. After a great season, he signed a new contract for next 5 years and $95 million.
Such a daddy stop!
I was to lie to you. Everything I put myself through, I knew what I was capable of.
He's come a long way, David. Thank you. The kid he's sent in for Salt Lake City. Here's Big Red.
Let's go eat, Mom. Go eat.
Fires the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's the kid. And right away, the Magic three-pointers.
Let's go eat.
The kid's got it.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with runners around. Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right there.
Ilyasova against Richardson. And Ilyasova kicks to Henderson. Back to Ilyasova. Bader on the way. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And Salt Lake City with some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Gibson. Brook Ray comes in for Butler. And Teague subbed in for Kemba. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Okafor checks in for Joel Embiid. Here's the kid. And it's blocked. Henderson issues to Simmons. Back to Henderson. 76ers moving the ball around. Misfires on the corner 3.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession because he's really good defending all the way out to the 3-point line. That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
That's a dive. Hits the perimeter rim and out.
Yeah, with the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Just look them up.
The pass to Hopkins. It's up a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. The kid passes to the great. Richardson up top.
What is Hopkins
Passes
jumping?
it to the kid. Front pass the arc. Hits the 3-point pop. The kid's got 17.
3 triples in this quarter.
It didn't take long for Coach Herbert to have his first taste of what it's like to be an NBA coach. Jimmy Butler famously said he wanted Hoiberg to coach the Bulls a lot harder during their struggle.
Well, they were used to being coached hard. I think for Hoiberg, he has to be himself. A coach has to have the players buy into their system. And you know what? Winning helps and losing doesn't.
And now Philadelphia on the break. They get a hand on it. Pass to T. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for Lopez. He had a strong showing last season. 9th in field goal percentage and a top 15 ranked in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
Henderson passes to Hopkins, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touches it. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Pass to Simmons. He feeds it to Okafor. Here's Hopkins. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Oh, we're hearing this about flopping now. Thank goodness that we did a couple of seasons ago. The league started issuing penalties for the worst flops. You think that's made a difference?
Yeah, I think so. The guys were, it was getting carried away. A lot of Hollywood was acting like this.
Oh, Jordan!
Whoa!
Some guys full speed get hit. And some of these guys are acting like they got hit by a Mack truck. So I like the fines for flops.
And of course, you never flop.
No, not at all.
No,
not me. No way.
We've looked for the tape. We can find none. None. The kid passes the team. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Under this one to Philadelphia.
Right now, he's trying to find the mark.
We just now in the second quarter.
He's starting to really get that.
Lopez throws it down.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
Here's Hopkins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
He is just going all out right now. Loving the MJ impersonation. Hanging in the midair and still hitting the shot.
Here's T. The 3-pointers right on target. T's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a 3-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there.
Who's got 1 more foul to go?
Yeah, 2 more.
Contact.
Bayless is checked in for the 76ers. For Salt Lake City, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that one. Lopez with a work of art right there.
The 76ers trail by 6. On wing to end the run. And the shot falls short this time.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
The kid. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. The kid's got 21.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
From deep. Rebound by Salt Lake City. T's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Salt Lake City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. On the 76ers with some changes. Noel's checked in for Ilyasova. Robert Covington comes in for Simmons. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Timeout called the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Poked away. Pass break, Salt Lake City. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Rodriguez passes to Bayless. Okafor kicks to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Here's Noel, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He got the ball inside, realized right away he had a mismatch, and took him right to school.
Here's the kid. From downtown, carries it from 3-point range. The Kid's got 24.
He's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lopez with the steal. Lopez with the block. And a look here at the shot chart.
And this is what happens when you are having a tremendous offensive game. They are getting great looks and knocking down shots all over the floor. I don't think we're going to see them deviate from this approach from here on out. They've got the recipe for success.
The 76ers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And Nerlens Noel, already an exceptional defender, but his offensive game is still a great work in progress.
Yeah, they're trying to develop his free throw shot, and I think they're hoping his elbow jumper improves along with it. He can already pass and slash from the high post, and if he gets that jumper going, he'll have the makings of a triple threat.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And let's check out the stats for Rondo. Great showing for him last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds. All around brilliant for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He has really embraced his role as a leader on this squad. James Butler has a defensive mindset, but also the leadership is starting to play into it.
Now here he takes it. He has put up
Stop touching his ball before I bust you.
Dishes at the base. Noel passes it to Rodriguez. Some solid defense from Butler. Salt Lake City leading by 6 pulls up from the corner. And it's Noel with the rebound. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten
Look, baby. Like it now.
That's yours. Here.
There go your waffle, baby. Let's go get the waffles. Waffles.
Take it on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lead from outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
A big group substitution here for Salt Lake City. Robin Lopez. Is checked in for Gibson. LeGray comes in for Richardson. T's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's the Kid in for Rajon Rondo. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. There are a lot of great coaches known for their defensive prowess. And Steve, do you have your pick for the best defensive coaches in the NBA right now?
Greg Popovich does a nice job. Rick Carlisle comes to mind. These guys just does a nice job of being able to change their defensive philosophy throughout the course of the game. Doc Rivers also come to mind, being able to play with what he has, and he can change up on the fly.
Richardson, he's checked in for Robin Lopez. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's the Kid. And once again, off the mark by Salt Lake City.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The feed now to Covington. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they may be leaning a little too heavy on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's the Kid. 24 points for him. For the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and down.
And now taking a look at some numbers for Noel. A very nice season for him last year. 12th in shooting percentage, 13th in steals, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Here's the kid. Butler at the elbow. The pass to the great. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the kid. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Expanding his range. Rebound by Salt Lake City. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the kid. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 26 points for the kid.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he is just unconscious.
Here's Rodriguez. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Rodriguez has got 8. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's the kid. 26 points for him. Feeds to Butler. Inside. The great. He gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The 76ers trail by 11. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Knocked away. Down low. And here's Henderson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Covington dishes to Noel. Down low. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one at the line is good. Salt Lake City making a change here. No good on the second free throw. The kid. And released it in time, and so that brings the... It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
When they turn to the squares and go around. Go!
Wait, baby, wait!
Go! Not yet. Right here. I'm going to take away and get over there.
Yeah. No, you can't do this.
I'm going to come over here.
Baby, I'll get some. She's not what you for. And I'll throw it. Who's the girl? I don't know who's that. Come on, I need to go sit down there because we got to start cleaning up. Jordan, stay up there. I know.
That's y'all versus the we versus the Washington. I mean the Toronto. And then Washington. We won 2 games. Oh, you all gonna help.